His name was Robin. Born in a remote village of southern Bangladesh, surrounded by muddy roads, broken huts, torn clothes, and an uncertain future. His father was a rickshaw puller, and his mother worked as a domestic helper in others' homes. Their family barely survived. Life wasn't just difficult, it was painful. From an early age, Robin was different. He didn't cry out of hunger, he cried when he couldn't study. While other kids played, Robin sat in the corner of a tin-roofed schoolroom reading worn-out books. He had only one dream: someday I'll become someone. I'll wipe the sweat off my father's forehead and bring a smile to my mother's tired face. Robin never had money for private tutors or new books. He studied using old, discarded books. He wasn't the loudest student in class, but his mind always asked one question: will this poverty stay forever? Can I not do something to change it? When his friends ate lunch during breaks, Robin kept his eyes on the pages of his book. Even on an empty stomach, he never stopped learning. After school, Robin worked at a local market, packing goods, carrying baskets, sweeping floors, whatever he could find. At night, he returned home, tired, helped his little sister with her studies, and then sat down with his own books. His mother would cry sometimes and say, "Why do you struggle so much, Robin? Poor kids like us never get real jobs." But Robin never gave up. He truly believed, if my dreams are strong enough, even destiny can be rewritten. One day, there was a writing competition in his school on the topic honesty. Robin wrote his real story, how he worked every day carrying others' loads but never took a single rupee extra, never lied to anyone. His essay left the entire school speechless. That piece was later published in a local newspaper. A volunteer organization noticed him and came forward to help. Robin got admitted into a prestigious college in Dhaka on a full scholarship. At first, life in the big city was tough. He faced challenges in language, culture, and adjustment. Many looked down on him, some even mocked, "What is this village boy doing here?" But Robin didn't break. He studied harder than ever. By day, he attended classes. By night, he taught other students in his dorm to earn a little money. While others felt ashamed to work small jobs, Robin proudly said, "I work so my mother can eat. There's no shame in that." One day, he topped a national scholarship exam hosted by a private bank. That changed everything. In college, he ranked first. In university, he became a gold medalist. Soon, an international organization offered him a full scholarship to study abroad. 4 years later, Robin returned to his country as a highly skilled finance analyst. With $1 million salary offers from global firms and a reputation for brilliance, his life changed. But he didn't. He visited his old village, his old school. He built an organization called the Honesty Foundation, helping underprivileged but bright students who remind him of who he once was. A journalist once asked him, "What was your biggest strength?" Robin smiled and said, "I had no money, no power, but I had something priceless: my heart. I stayed honest, I worked hard, and I never gave up. That's all I had, and it was enough." This is not just Robin's story. It's the story of every poor boy or girl who dares to dream, works through pain, and holds on to hope. Of those who believe in themselves, even when the world doubts them. Friend, if you're listening to this and thinking, "I can't do this, I'm too poor," then you're wrong. Because successful people didn't start big. They started just like you. They started with nothing, but turned that nothing into everything with dedication and courage. You may be poor today, but poverty is never permanent. If you're willing to learn, to try, and to keep going, then you too can build your own story. One day, someone will tell your story, just like this, of a person who came from nothing and became everything.